Curious about a case that could wreck your workplace? Lucky for you, we have a lawyer on the clock.
It appears that a successful compromise would most likely, and again, I don't have anything concrete here, but a successful compromise would likely take the full repeal off the table. And it might include things like eliminating the civil cause of action, meaning that employees cannot sue their employer if they violate the Missouri paid sick time law. It would be up to the Department of Labor to investigate and then pursue redress on behalf of employees. It might also include reducing or eliminating the criminal penalties that are associated with violating the law. Would also, some of the things I'm hearing is might exempt small businesses with fewer than 15 employees. And it might modify the accrual rate so that employees earn paid sick leave at a slower rate. So those are the compromises that I understand are being discussed. I just want to caution everybody. I don't have anything concrete. This is just what's being debated, and just trying to let people know that a compromise might be coming down the pike. But I definitely don't feel comfortable sharing anything definitive at this point. But of course, that means we have to start having our discussions that if the repeal is off the table, employers definitely need to come up with a long-term solution for paid sick time. And again, we're up against the deadline here. So the real unknown right now is what an amendment might look like, and when the dust settles, what a final policy may need to include. I'm still suggesting that even if an amendment provides an exemption, there still may be a 17-week gap between May 1 and the effective date of any amendment. And so I do think that the idea of coming up with sort of an interim policy that runs from May 1 through August 28th of this year might be a best approach. And frankly, I would think that even if you come up with an interim policy that starts on May 1, you may want to actually run it through the end of this year, and then take time this year to properly revise our policies and implement something brand new starting January 1 of next year, which I think will be easier to administer. Again, it's very strange. I know why it was, I have an idea of why it was done. It's odd that this law takes effect on May 1 instead of on a January 1, but through an interim policy, we might be able to sort of mitigate the difficulty of managing that if we come up with an interim policy that lasts through the end of this year.